Greetings, beloved. I am Sananda. I am here this night bringing to you the energy and the essence of love. Pure, unadulterated, untouched, unmutated, pure love, unconditional, gifted. The essence of life itself is within the blood. The blood that flows through Gaia, that flows through you, that flows through all of those that are connected in all consciousness. And that which holds this all together is love. Because without love, the blood cannot flow. Without the blood, the love cannot expand. Now, this may seem contradictory to that which is your perceptions of knowledge. What does love have to do with blood? I am not talking of the viscous human blood. Yes, that thick liquid that pounds its way across the many miles of your body and the veins and the arteries that keep you alive. I am referring to the blood of the universe, energy. It is life-giving. It holds within itself the very core energy of light. So energy within itself is energy. It folds into itself 100-fold, and it produces 1,000,000 times what it is required. And this is why, dear ones, that humanity finds it so difficult to find a word to describe what they are experiencing when the word energy is present. Because all is energy. All is energy. Whether that energy is movable or fluid, it is just energy in different compartments of construction. And what I am going to bring to you this night is the energy of love. The energy that is here. For I want to remind you of the essence of love. For often we will go through our journey and we will connect at various levels and we will feel the love of Gaia, the love of the partners, the love of family, but the love of the universe, the all-encompassing, the all-empowering, unconditional, total love is forgotten. You may say to me, no, Sananda, I know that I love. I know that I feel this love. For a moment, and then you forget. Your moments may be a day or two, but you forget. This is not a judgment, dear ones. Beloved, understand that I am here as one who will open your eyes, one who will open your understanding, if you would allow. Because the love that I talk on, the love that I am, the love that I bring, is not the love that is what you humans would call wishy-washy. It is not what you would call warm and cuddly. You see, love is all things, but mostly it is about teaching, showing, growing. Love is something that can be at times very painful, very demanding, and almost suffocating if used incorrectly, if abused. The energy of universal love is none of these human quantities and qualities. Universal love, my beloveds, is so free, so fluid, that when it touches you, it feels as if you have been kissed literally by the sun, by the moon. It is as if there has been an invisible hand that brushes over your heart, over your chakras, that will allow you the essence and the knowledge of knowing the pure, unadulterated purity of love. What is so important about this? Why do I speak of it? Because, dear ones, you will be using it in your coming time. You will lean back into it. You will wrap it around you as a blanket. Because the year that you are stepping into is a year of compassion. It is a year of love. It is a year where healing takes place. It is a year where that healing might first be, shall we say, visited or endured of great pain. But the healing and the love that is coming through is for a purpose of great teaching. Because before, where there has been great turmoil, where there have been moments of trauma, great drama being played out on the stage of earth, now is the time, or the year of humanity, to usher in the love. Now you notice I am using the word love quite deliberately. Not compassion, not gently, but quite deliberately. Because, dear ones, you need to love as the universe has love for you. As Gaia has love for you. As the source of all points of creation has love for you. And this love goes beyond understanding. You cannot grasp it. You cannot explain it away. You cannot put it in a little package to gift it. It is, as the saying goes, freely given. It is held neither to you or away. It just is. This love is, I believe, what you would identify when the great Cryon speaks. And the room is filled with an essence and an aura and an emotion that renders most humans to tears. Because they cannot express what they are feeling. And so they express it through tears, and they call it love, the feeling of being loved, of being washed. Because it is pure. There is no words to describe that emotion, that feeling. Now truly we are stepping into a time where that emotion will be emphasized, it will be enhanced, it will be grown. So it is no longer just an emotion that is triggering within you, it is a emotive beingness. Because love lives and breathes and exists as a living entity. You can never destroy it. Oh, love may vacate certain arenas where it is neither wanted nor desired, where it is scorned, pushed aside. It will vacate for a period of time and leave the place barren, leave the place totally empty, until such time as the individual is desirous, whether out of necessity or desperation, or curiosity even, to experience the pure love again. This year is a year of love, a year of experimental love. Now, why do I say experimental? Well, think about it. Are you just going to, oh, I love, therefore I love? Or you may say that you will, but you will experiment with love. You will put a little bit out and you will watch it. You will do something else and you will watch it. And you will expand and you will watch it. And once you see, as humanity does, that nothing here goes wrong, you will expand, you will build, you will extend. Where it is bruised and rejected, you will withdraw. But my challenge to you this year is where it is hurt, where the love is rejected the most, put it back. Where it is spat upon, where it is reviled, put it back. Keep loving in those dark and bruised and wounded areas of humanity, to bring the healing of love. This is a year of many labels. But the undercarriage or the undercarriage of this year is a year of love. Specific love. Not human love. Because humanity will withdraw when it is bitten. Love, I ask you to put forward, is unconditional. It is the most difficult type of love for a human to put forward. And you may say to me, but Sananda, I love unconditionally. And I will call you, dear beloved ones, liars. Not because I want you to doubt yourselves, but no human ever loves without a reason. When you can truly love without a reason, that is unconditional. And you may say, but I thought I did. Go to the place of unconditional love in your heart that you believe you have, and you will find there is a reason. That you love this way because. As soon as there is a because, there is the reason. A little difficult to take in? Perhaps, perhaps not. But love is the thread for this year. And I ask that you mark my words. Because as the rest of your teachers come through and they weave their messages, you will find that they will have a theme that begins to interweave and to wrap and grow around this main basis, this main anchor. Because imagine, if you will, a community that is based on love. Not the love that says, I must love you, and I must love you, and I must love you, and I must love you, because we are in community, yes? Not even really the sense of feeling or the essence of, because I am your friend, I like you, or I have compassion with you. This love that is being brought forward is a love that surpasses that. It is a love that when you step into it, you function at a completely different understanding, different level. And so as I say, imagine being in community, being in connection. Not because you chose to be, but because you were dynamically brought together by a power and a source far stronger than yourselves. Where if you were to look at your human experience, if you were to look at your human response, you would honestly say, I have no idea why I am in your presence. Everything about you I despise. I cannot agree with. I do not know. I do not like you. I do not like the way you smell, you speak, whatever the reason is. But there is an undeniable fact that I have a love for you that surpasses my understanding. It surpasses my knowledge, my perceptions. It just is, and because of that, I know we can work together. We can create together. We can look beyond our humanity. And soon, what happens in those places is walls begin to crumble and defenses are laid down and hatreds dissolve and wounds are healed. Memories are made whole. Orphans find families. Widows, widowers find ones they can communicate and correspond with and have relationship with in whichever way they choose. Why? Not because somebody is dictating, you will do this and you will do this and you will do this, but because they have chosen to flow with the energy of universal love, the purest form of love. The love of the supreme connection. Now, I, Sananda, have endeavored to bring this love in physical demonstration. Yet it was rejected because it was not understood. And so I continue to teach it. I continue to bring it forward time and time again, year after year, decade after decade, because I do not see the time. I see the life. I see the healing. And when one individual connects into it, it is as if 1,000,000 starbursts explode. And I go, no, that was worth it. That I will continue to do. I will continue in my teaching and in my sharing and in my being, in my consciousness. I will connect with all who will connect with me. Remember, dear ones, when you connect in the truth of the purity of love, with no expectations, you have no other option than to prosper in everything. Because where love abounds, so does everything else. When you are in alignment, when every bone in your body, so to speak, is chiropractically put into place, and as that has been done, you have the energetic clicking into place. You have the heart connected. Everything begins to line up. Your vibration begins to align. And what begins to happen is the universe aligns with you. And love pulsates through you. You become a magnet. You become all that is needed. You become the beacon. And you become the answer. And because of that, I will continue to speak. I will continue to share. I will continue my journey. Because when one of you lights up, I see the potential spreading out. Will you light up? Will you connect vibrationally, bringing in your alignment? Will you not say, but I already am? Will you instead say, yes, help me where I am not in alignment. Teach me, show me, universe, I am open. If I am not in pure alignment, if I am not in direct connection, if I am not the magnet, if I am not showing and bringing and grounding and expanding and emanating this love, if I am not walking in the pure love, show me, teach me, so that I may be that vessel, that I may be that way. I do not have to understand. I do not have to know all the answers. But universe, allow me to be the vessel that touches others. So if you are willing, then allow this year to be your year of healing, love healing, true connection. And so it is. And I am Sananda, and I come to you with this love and the purity, the essence. I am